I truly believe that the past year, which has just concluded, will undoubtedly be recorded in the annals of history. The Islamic Republic of Iran is unparalleled. We've been through one war and we are currently engaged in another. We have sacrificed many of our precious martyrs. From our people, from the youngest among us, our children. And from our officials, from our commanders, and at the very top of them all, the supreme leader, who were truly worthy of attaining this significant position. This Medal of Honor was the only thing missing from their lifelong record of dedicated service, and it has now been added, thank God. In this regard, it was a tough year, but at the same time, with pride, with honor, and with dignity. We started a war. We had a war at the beginning of the year, almost. That our enemies began by demanding nothing less than unconditional surrender. And then, at the end of just 12 days, they requested an unconditional ceasefire. This time, they executed the same scenario, but with far greater intensity and power. They mobilized all their forces, ensuring that this time, that unconditional surrender would absolutely occur. So, the massive scale of attacks, the action that they carried out on the first day. You are well aware of all these things better than I am, and once again, they began with the expression of unconditional surrender. And now today, after approximately 15 days have passed since the war started, for the sake of securing the Strait of Hormuz, they are appealing to those very people whom they considered their enemies just yesterday. They are asking other nations to come and provide assistance to them. For the Strait of Hormuz to remain open, which of course from our perspective is already open, it is only closed to our enemies, to those who they launched an unjust aggression against our country and their allies. We are currently engaged in a glorious resistance. We will continue this resistance without any wavering. And as we have made it abundantly clear on numerous occasions, and I specifically reiterated this very same point again last night during my discussion with CBS America, let me be absolutely clear. We have not dispatched any message whatsoever. Furthermore, we are not putting forward any request for a ceasefire. However, this war must come to a complete and final end, and it must do so in a manner that ensures it will never, ever be repeated. When we declare that we do not desire a ceasefire, it is certainly not because we are actively seeking to prolong or escalate the conflict. It is, instead, because this time, this particular war must be brought to a conclusion so decisive and unequivocal that our adversaries will never again even contemplate repeating these aggressive attacks and this blatant act of transgression. And I truly believe that by this very moment they have certainly learned a valuable lesson. They realized what kind of nation they were dealing with, one that would never hesitate to defend itself. And it is ready to continue the war wherever it is and to extend it to wherever it is.
Say to you about them. So one of those little problems in life. We had some very good results today, as you probably heard, in Iran. Very strong results militarily. We're talking to countries about policing the straits because they are the ones, we don't get oil, very little, 1%, 2%. China, as an example, gets about 90% of its oil from the Hormuz Strait. And nice to have other countries police that with us, and we'll help. We'll work with them militarily. As far as I'm concerned, we've essentially defeated Iran. I guess they can have a little bit of fight back, but not much. Not much. We've taken out their air forces. We've taken out their navy. We've taken out their air defense. There's no air defense whatsoever. We've taken out their leadership times 2 or 3. Might be 3. We'll find out soon. But militarily, it's been amazing. We attacked Karg Island, and we left just the one little area standing, and the standing part is where they have the pipes, all the oil pipes come in. And we can do that on 5 minutes notice. We have it all locked and loaded and ready to go if we want to do it. But we chose not to do it. I chose not to do it yet. We'll see what happens. They want to negotiate. They want to negotiate badly. I don't think they're ready. Just on what I'm hearing, they want to negotiate badly, as they should. But I don't think they're ready to do what they have to do. But I think they will be ready at some point.
In a world flooded with noise, Hook Global delivers clarity. Your video-first destination for U.S. coverage, breaking news.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran.
Global development and the stories shaping power, politics, and geopolitics. Fast, focused, fact-driven.
Did you read those new files?
No.
From Donald Trump shakeups.
The tariffs will be not a full reciprocal.
And Capitol Hill showdowns.
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you just lied under oath.
Yes, Mr. President, quake in your boots because I will tell you the truth. You will be impeached.
To global warfare.
ऑपरेशन सिंदूर आतंक के खिलाफ भारत की नीति है.
Diplomacy, elections, and shifting power dynamics.
וביחס למה שנעשה בהמשך יש לנו תוכנית סדורה עם הרבה הפתעות. לערער את המשטר, לאפשר שינוי.
Hook Global brings you sharp coverage, deep dive explainers, and expert-backed analysis 24/7.
ایران شاید زخمی شود اما هرگز زانو نمیزند. دشمنان این ملت به ویژه آمریکای جنایتکار و رژیم منحوس صهیونیستی را
For analysts, policymakers, globally curious minds.
Free the hostages now. If you do, you will live. If you don't, Israel will hunt you down.
Hook Global cuts through the chaos of international conflicts, economic tremors, or strategic global moves.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
We cut through the chaos and deliver context that matters. Stay informed, stay engaged, stay ahead, get hooked on what matters.